So nasty.
A few years ago when TikTok first launched, one of the first bad trends to come out from this app was the ice cream challenge, where people would go into stores like Walmart, open and lick an ice cream container, only to put it back on the shelf to screw someone else's day up. And I still stand by the fact that this was one of the worst trends to ever come out online, because this is just inhuman. It's so wrong. You're literally contaminating someone else's food, and you should be criminally charged for doing so. But it's been 4 years, like every other trend. It eventually dies out and everybody forgets about it, until now, because these two couples decided to revive it by posting a video of them doing it online, and now this dumb trend is back.
Wait, hurry up. Get ice cream. Let me taste it. Alright, hurry up, put it back. Hurry up, put it back. Come on, let's run.
I don't know if these two just found out what TikTok is and bumped into an old video of the old chick doing it, and they decided, hey, let's give it a shot, seeing how it could potentially make them go viral. I don't know what came across their heads, but this is just terrible. Like, this video really got people doing this again, and it's wrong. Some people think it's funny. They think it's gonna make them TikTok famous, the next Charlie D'Amelio. I don't understand why. I mean, it does the complete opposite. Every time it just backfires. When people do a publicity stunt like this, they get so surprised when it backfires and everyone's against them. Seriously, what did you expect? You thought nothing was gonna go wrong and your video wasn't gonna blow up, when almost every time it does, and it happens to everyone else. The guy was just laughing like, oh, put it back and let's run now. They knew damn well that they were copying off the previous people who did this trend. Crazy how these two dummies thought this was a good idea to put up online too, because as I mentioned before, it always backfires, especially in this day and age. People are quicker now than ever before, especially TikTok. They'll expose the video to a couple thousand people and then take it down, and then completely restrict the hashtag, and those couple thousand people will dox you like crazy. It'll take them just a day to find out who you are, and make sure you get held responsible for what you did. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. Just one day after this video went viral, people went out of their way to find the names of these two. Oh, it certainly wasn't hard. It's literally in their ad. But they made sure their futures were destroyed. Goodbye to any scholarships or future jobs, especially with fast food. Their faces, their names are all over the internet now, and I'm sure people are gonna know not to hire them for any food related job, not even produce, because of this dumb video they decided to upload. It's gonna haunt them forever. And again, I don't know what was going through their head. Probably just wanted publicity like anybody else that does this, just attention. But in this scenario, I don't really get it. Like, if they knew the source material, they should have known what would happen to them. It's exactly what happened to the last person who tried this. First girl who did this got criminally charged for tampering with a consumer product and had to face jail time. And now they're next because everyone knows who these two are. Food tampering gets taken very seriously. It's a federal crime if you didn't know. So you can do time in prison just for participating in this dumb TikTok trend. And I'm glad, because nobody wants to buy pre-tasted ice cream. Pre-licked, like, it's just gross. And it also messes up the company. In their video, they didn't show any logos or where they were, like the other people who did the trend. But say they showed like a Walmart sign or something, it could have completely ruined business. Nobody would want to shop there anymore, because they'll just assume half of their products are used or contaminated, because people like this keep licking everything in the store, and you won't even know because you'll just buy it. You can't open it until after you buy it, so it's a very, very evil trend. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, man. To mess with someone else's food, you should spend life in prison. It's so wrong. And I'm so scared to say this, but this trend is actually back. I already saw other videos of people doing this. People just need to stop playing around. And it's not only ice cream, because in the past people did it with mouthwash and whatnot. For some reason, ice cream is just more popular to screw around with. I have no idea why, but I'm really glad these two are being charged for this, because they just started this trend and they're gonna be held responsible for it, because now everyone else is gonna go on ahead and do the exact same thing all over again. But please don't let this return. I love ice cream far too much. I don't want to be scared to buy it. Someone even said that they're glad these people had the intelligence to film and upload themselves to the internet for the benefit of law enforcement. Best comment ever. Literally set themselves up. I mean, all the proof is right here. They can't even deny it. Actually, while recording, I found out they have to pay over 2.5k in damages. If you ask me, they got off easy, because the girl that did it in 2019 had to face jail time. The second guy in 2020 got arrested and charged, but didn't do any jail time, and these guys just have to pay 2k in damages. Compared to back then, this is nothing. But what's funny is they have to pay Bluebell, which is the same exact company that keeps being attacked by this challenge. Honestly, feel so bad for the guys over at Bluebell. They probably despise TikTok so much for starting this trend, and I bet they haven't recovered from what happened back in 2019, and we're finally happy thinking everybody forgot about it. Like, yeah, business is gonna come back to usual, and then 4 years later, it's back. Imagine. Now everyone's gonna be scared to buy their ice cream again. Like, why do people target this specific brand? What's the background beef between this ice cream brand? There are thousands, if not millions, of ice cream brands, and Bluebell seems to get all the heat. It's like there's a tutorial tutorial for the ice cream challenge that tells people to go lick Bluebell specific ice cream. So weird, something I just noticed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk about this because when I started this channel, this was one of the first topics we ever talked about. Pretty weird how it came back. A bit nostalgic, if I should say, because this was one of the first bad TikTok trends to ever come out of the app when it released. So this one's kind of a throwback. But low-key, I wouldn't mind if this trend stayed dead for good. So the fact I'm talking about it today is really bad. Would have been better if we all forgot about it. But yeah, this whole thing's just terrible. I'm gonna be scared to buy anything food related now. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this returning. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Lots to talk about over the next few days, so stay tuned for more. Trying to build back my schedule, so expect videos at 10 a.m. EST, fresh in the morning. Sorry for the bumpy schedule, but Zelda has just been taking up all my time. But I mean, hey, I stream it daily. If you ever want to hang out or just talk to me, come swing by my Twitch, link in the description. Tears of the Kingdom is just so damn addicting, and I love it. It's so good. I just can't stop playing it. I'm sorry, but I'm back, and there's lots to talk about. I'm so excited. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video. Peace out. Stay blue.
Loving myself, but it hurts sometimes. Suicide note, got it in my mind. Dropped 10 bands, couldn't kill my pride. And I ride for the fans, but it hurts sometimes. Like